Welcome to day 6 of the Daily Action Stack training. We're almost done. We just have 2 more days left of some really important information, and then you will know all about the different parts of the Daily Action Stack. So thanks for sticking in there. Day 6, I want to talk to you about the back office. So this is your, Plexus back office account that everybody receives when you get it. And if you're working the business, this is for more than just ordering your products. This is actually a critical part of your business that you should be monitoring every single day. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what I do when I'm looking at my back office. The first and foremost thing that I do is I check out backup orders, which are now called convenience orders. I want to make sure that people's are set. So if they are set, they will be a blue line on your report. If they're new, they'll be green. But if they don't have a convenience order in place, that line is going to be white. And so there's a variety of reasons why people may shut off their backup order. They may not realize that they shut it off. They may be behind on their products, in which case you need to find out why are they not taking them every day. Or they may have decided to stop taking Plexus. It should never be a surprise to you when someone turns off their convenience order, but it often is, so you will need to start to do some investigating. So that's why I like to look at it every single day, because I immediately know that something is being flagged as an issue if that person has had it on and they turn it off. Another issue that might happen with backup orders, and the reason that it's important to look at them, is sometimes they can get stuck. So we have a very sensitive system to fraud protection, which is really, really good as far as protecting all of us and our accounts. But sometimes it can cause a little bit of confusion in the system, and it can cause cards to decline unnecessarily. And you would know this if you say you saw someone and theirs was supposed to go out on the 15th, and there was 0 PV there. That means they have a backup order in place because they're blue, and they have 0 PV, so something went wrong and it didn't go. So you can go in there and you can go into the invoice, and if it says, it's sitting at entered status, there's an issue. I immediately go to the person and say, hey, did you get a new card? A lot of people are getting new chip cards right now. Companies are constantly switching these out. So there's a lot of that kind of stuff going on. Or maybe they put in a new card and their information didn't match the billing information exactly, and so it was declined. So you're going to want to help troubleshoot that. You don't want to do that when they've run out of their product for 2 weeks now because you didn't know that they had an issue. You need to stay on top of these things right away. Part of your job is to give them amazing, superior customer service, and this is a big part of that. This is what they don't get from going to a store, so you really need to stay on top of it. Another thing that I do is I always look for new ambassadors and customers in the back office. Depending on, how they signed up or what level they are or what's going on in the crazy system, you may or may not get an email about a new person joining you. So I always check this report because some people are very self-sufficient. They go and they figure out how to order from you on their own. Or sometimes you don't get an email that a new ambassador has joined. So you really want to just be looking on the dashboard and in your customer report, make sure that there's nobody that showed up that you didn't know was ordering, because you don't want them to not get any support from you. I study downline volumes and I recognize high ones. So I'm constantly looking to see who has met their 100 PV, and then I'm looking to see who's close to 500 PV, because we get a 10% increase in commission when you make at least $500 in PV in sales. So you go from 15% to 25%, which is a huge difference. So if somebody's close and they don't realize it, I message them and say, hey, you may want to consider placing a little bit of an extra. Try a new product this month, just to get yourself that commission, because the money you're going to make off of the difference is going to likely pay for that new product that you're trying. There's some people that are really doing well with customers. I don't have access to your customer reports, so I don't know how many customers you have. Are you getting new customers? My only way of telling what you're looking like from that front is by looking at your PV. So I really pay attention to that. And again, I want to make sure that if someone's really kicking butt this month and they've got a great PV, that I'm recognizing that. Look who's getting close to a rank advancement or incentive, like the Pandora bracelets. Sometimes people don't realize that they're close. Maybe if someone especially is getting ready to go silver, they may not realize that if they just get that other person to turn on their convenience order or place an order, or they get one more friend to join this month, they can get a $100 bonus. That's huge. So you want to make sure that you're helping them identify that they're ready to move to the next level, and you help them get there. I also, in my daily action stack every day, write down the PV that I have and the points. That way it helps me track my business, and I can look month over month. Am I further ahead this month than I was last month at this time? You know, am I getting close to that 500 PV level? You really just want to kind of always know where you're at. And then lastly in this, giving shout outs where shout outs are due. Is somebody adding a new ambassador? Is somebody on fire? They're growing their team really rapidly. IPV. There's any number of reasons why you can support and celebrate the success that somebody's having. And these go a really long way to show people that you're paying attention and that you care. So that's a little bit about what you want to do every single day in your back office. Tomorrow is the last day of the training series, and we'll be covering personal development, support, and training. Have a great day.